The PBA does not know what to do. Jason Belmonte is running scared. Why watch another video of him or professionals like him showing their elite skills when you can watch me suck at bowling? Welcome to another edition of Watch Me Suck at Bowling from the place you chose, the Brunswick Zone in Lowell, Massachusetts. This is the third week of 4 for December 2016, and in the last show we got a new high score, which still is not that great in tenpin, of 112. For someone who's played the game only about a dozen times, I don't think that's all that bad. Of course, we were given lucky 13 for the lane, and because I had neighbors to the left and the right, and quite a ways in either direction, it was a bit tough to align the camera, also being dark. So, yes, the camera angle for the bowling camera is way off to the left. That is, I'll be way off to the left. But the pin camera is fine. Anyway, enough yapping, let's start something that I call bowling.
Frame 1, ball 1.
And away we go with a blurry camera. So let's see how we start this game off. It's looking pretty good, and a strike. Now that is a way to start.
Frame 2, ball 1, 2 El Stinkos.
That strike was definitely a good way to start, with 2 bonus balls, now waiting for this girl to do her thing. Because it's common courtesy, wait for the bowler on the right. There it goes, and it's off to the side. Well, that was kind of surprising for how bad that ball was thrown. And for those of you who like pin setters, here's the A2 clearing no dead wood. And there you go.
Ball 2, El Stinko 2.
It was surprising that ball got an 8 to begin with. Anyway, let's see if we can get the spare. There goes the ball, and oh, just a little to the side. We'll have to settle for the 8. What a great start. A strike in frame 1, and an 8 fill from frame 2, which is all we're getting, for a total of 26. Barring any disasters, a new high triple is going to probably happen. So far, it's 224.
Frame 3, ball 1.
This is just a regular ball. This is no bonus. So let's see how we start this frame. There goes the ball. Looks all right. Well, then it went over to the side. Still 7 to start with.
Ball 2.
The 1, the 2, and the 8. Little tricky, but here's the throw. And misses everything. So we're getting just 7.
Frame 4, ball 1.
It seems the game has fallen apart a little bit. So here comes the ball. Looking pretty decent. And a little too full.
Ball 2.
Leaving the 6 and 10 behind. How are we going to do this? Throw the ball. Looking pretty good. Then we realize we overcompensated. Those 2 frames didn't go very well. 7 in frame 3 and an 8 in frame 4. Now we have a total of 41.
Frame 5, ball 1.
Now they're playing music videos, so we got to do camera switching to avoid copyright. So there goes the ball. Looking pretty good. A little off to the left. Ooh, a split.
Ball 2.
It's the 6 and 10 again, but the 5 pin decides to join them. Anyway, here's the ball. Will we get any of them? Nope! It went into the gutter and took out the pin. No good.
Frame 6, ball 1.
Luck has not been on our side here. Can things change with this ball? There it goes. Doesn't really look like it. There's a gutter ball. What did we expect?
Ball 2.
Per usual in tenpin, we have to get at least 1 gutter ball. Let's hope for no 0 frame. Doesn't look like it will be one. And not a bad out, an 8. It's deja vu, the same thing in 5 and 6. 7 in the former, 8 in the latter. Total of 56. Notice the triple, 1 away. Safe to say that might be disappearing.
Frame 7, ball 1.
We haven't got that many marks, just that strike, and that's all we got. So here's the ball, way off to the side. Well, we got a few of them.
Ball 2.
Yeah, things have completely fallen apart. So here comes the next ball. There she goes, and misses everything. Wow, that's a stink frame of 3.
Frame 8, ball 1.
Let's get that last frame out of our heads, shall we? So let's do much better this time. There's the ball, and again in the gutter.
Ball 2.
When things fall apart, they really fall apart. So here we go again. That ball looks a lot better, looking pretty good, and we pick up the spare, or as we call it in Candlepin, the Emily. Have things turned around? A crappy 3 and 7 and a spare in 6, so far a 69, and a new high triple to be achieved.
Frame 9, ball 1, El Stinko.
El Stinko the bonus ball, they've been everywhere, so how will we do? There's the ball. Not that bad. 9 for the fill.
Ball 2.
The 6 pin standing all by itself and likely to be pretty safe. So there's the ball, trying to reach it, and goes in the gutter.
Frame 10, ball 1.
So far, it looks like this game is ending on a strong note. Here comes the ball. Will that continue? Looking good. Strike! 2 bonus balls to come.
El Stinko 1.
El Stinko the bonus ball has been everywhere, as I previously mentioned. Very low, very high, and this one is pretty high, leaving the 10 pin.
El Stinko 2.
This ball might be the El Stinko of the 2. Very hard to hit just 1 pin, especially in the corner, and that ball's not even coming close. So we'll settle for 9. In frame 9, we got a 9, which fills the 8 frame quite well. And then we got a strike in 10 with yet another 9 for a fill, bringing us to a total of 106, which was the previous high score before it was broken in the previous video. And speaking of breaking records, we got a new triple, still not impressive in 10 pin, but 304, I will take it. And that concludes week 3 of 4 for December 2016 in Watch Me Suck at Bowling. Once again, coming to you from the Brunswick Zone, for which you've chosen, in Lowell, Massachusetts. This is Georgia551 saying, hope you enjoyed and have a good one.